rational exponent, and that just means that the exponent is a fraction. So we're going to be looking at, say, x to the 2/3 or 5 to the 1/4, right? Where the exponent now is a fraction and not a whole number or integer like we did before. Now, the same rules apply as we did before. All right, if we're multiplying two numbers with the same base and they have a fraction or rational exponent, say 1/2 and 1/3. Okay, the same rules apply where we add exponents, and if we were dividing, then we would subtract exponents, right? So nothing changes except that we're working with fractions. All right. So let's try a couple problems with rational exponents. So let me erase this. Now let's say, suppose we have x to the 2/3 times x to let's say 1/2. Okay. Now again, because we're multiplying and the bases are the same, we're going to add exponents. So this would give me x to the 2/3 plus 1/2. Now I'm going to add the fractions. So that's going to give me 2/3 plus 1/2. Now, if you're not comfortable adding fractions, go and use a calculator. Okay. So this would give me 4/6 plus 3/6, which is 7/6. Okay, let me make sure that's correct. 2 6, 4, 3. Okay, so that's 7/6. So that would give me x to the 7/6. All right. Same operation. We just add the exponents. So let's look at one where we're going to divide. Now, one more thing. What happened if, let's say, I had a coefficient of 4 here and 3 here. Okay. Again, because the laws of exponent does not apply to the coefficient. So in this case, we would multiply the 4 and 3 and get 12 times x. Okay. We do not add the coefficients, we multiply it. All right. So let's try one now where we're going to divide. Let me get a new screen. So let's go with x to the 1/2 divided by x to the 3/4. And let's say, let's say we have, I don't know, let's go with 12x and go with 4x to the 3/4 at the bottom. All right. Now, regular operations, we're going to divide 12 by 4, and that's going to give me 3 times x. Now, because I'm divided, I'm going to subtract the exponents. So that's going to give me 1/2 minus 3/4. Right? So let's go ahead and subtract that. 1/2 minus 3/4 is going to give me, that's 2/4 minus 3/4. That is negative 1/4. So I'm going to get 3 times x to the negative 1/4. Now, because my exponent is a negative, we have to make it positive. Remember, the rule is if the exponent is negative, we're going to put that in the bottom of the fraction, right? It's going to go to the denominator. So let me extend the space and get some more space. So I'm going to write this now as 1/x to the 4th, and the 3 goes on top. So 3/x to the 1/4. All right, guys. And we move this, we move the x to the 1/4 to the bottom, and the 3 stays on top. All right. Okay, what if we had, let's look at one where we're going to raise the exponent to a power. Let's go with, say, x to 2/3. I'm going to make, let's say, 4x to 2/3 raised to a power of, I don't know, let's go with 6. All right. Now, remember, in this case, we're going to multiply the exponent by 6. We do not multiply 4 times 6. That is a common mistake. We do not multiply 4 times 6. All right, remember, we put a 1, exponent 1 on the 4, and then we're going to distribute the 6, and it's 6 times 1 and 6 times 2/3. So that's going to give me 4, let me make this line still. So that's going to give me, sorry, 4 to 1 times 6, 4 to the power of 6, times x to the power of 2/3 times 6. All right. Now, one of the common mistakes I see on homework is so when students they multiply this as 12 over 18. Okay. You do not multiply the 6 by the numerator and also by the denominator. Just don't do that. This is wrong. All right? You don't say 6 times 12 over 6 times 18. That is incorrect. So let me erase that for a second. So, so 2/3 times 6 is equal to 12 over 3. 2 times 6 is 12 divided by 3, and that gives me 4. So I'm going to get 4 times 6, x to the 4th power. And we can still simplify this further. Let me get some more space. All right. We must simplify this part of the expression. 4 to the 6. I don't have a calculator with me right now. Well, 4 to the 6 means 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Okay? So you would simplify the coefficient, and then times it by x to the 4th. All right? So that's one example where we have a rational exponent raised to a power of 6. All right?